All right, so guess what? We're all up in the gimbal. We're in the mix. Guess what? I brought everybody here. Yep, everybody. So listen, we about 2 days out going into it. Today's Thursday. We're gonna be rocking and rolling. Today's been like super, super chill. Just kind of getting fresh, getting a haircut, getting all the fun stuff down and pat. Just making sure everything's kosher. But literally, what we're doing is, gonna try to take you through like a little bit of a dip dive into what we're doing, what's going on. But let me show you some fun stuff, some ins and outs. All right. So what we're gonna be doing is we got all the sample stuff over here. So we're gonna be doing some samples on some products. Okay. So allows us, kind of give a little bit more into the company, what we're doing, what's going on. Like I said, the big thing is just giving you guys a little insight for what we're going to be doing here for the next, 48 hours rolling into the show. But other than that, keep rocking and rolling, stay with us. We're going to be doing little chops, edits, all that fun stuff. But here's the 2 days out. Let's make it happen. What's up, little me? What's up, little me? Positive. There's the other bundle of joy, who's just a disaster of emotions. But yeah, listen, we got some samples here. We're going to be running through some stuff. I can't, of course, tell you what's in the samples because, that's too much good stuff. But in reality, going to be sampling out some stuff here. We're going to be trying out some fun stuff, get you a little deep dive. And of course, we're just going to let you know how it tastes. That's it.
Blasting his gut full of fire. That's right into my
That's nice.
So here's the gimmick. Whatever I got in there, I can't do a lot because of show. So what product is this, you think?
slamming.
Yeah. That's a winner right there.
Holy shit. One more clue. If you really know AD and you really know our products, ready? One more clue. That's it.
If you know, you
That's
know.
fucking good, man.
Wow.
I get both really coming through.
Yeah.
That they nailed it.
That's money.
Perfect. Yeah.
Our mango people go crazy for that.
You didn't hear it from me.
I'm the boss. I can say what the fuck I want. Demonetized.
Yeah, that is phenomenal.
Alright, let me rinse them.
That was
Phenomenal.
really good. That's really good.
Damn. Nice.
No, that thing over. I got some clear table.
Bing.
Some B-roll.
Bing. Bing. So it's nice. So kind of like what we're doing here is we have like a lot of diversity of products. We have all types of stuff in here. Some of them stuff have different colors, of course, of what you can see, but it's nice. So all these samples are our manufacturing plant gives us these. These are really cool. You got about like 5 to 6 servings in each container. That way we can try them out, see what we think. But yeah, this is really nice. This is the part of this process where I feel like a lot of people don't understand it, and of course, a lot of people don't get to see. But this is where it all starts.
This one is pond water, for all you who are wondering. Can you tell? Pond water.
Pond water.
It tastes incredibly good, however.
I can already smell it from here.
Cheers.
I think it's delicious.
What you think?
That's pretty good. I don't know if it beats the last one.
That's what you can need more.
What you think, Ma?
More flavor.
Yeah, what you think?
Needs way more.
So, like, say for instance, you guys don't really know this because, of course, we're trying these. So, this to us right here, this one right here was pretty good, but it just it needed more. But like, what were you saying, Joe? Kind of like what they do, like adding a lot more sucralose based.
Yeah. So when you come into it, depending on what the flavor profile is, different things will bring out different notes in the flavor. And often, many companies will go when you get the cottonmouth, who's relying really heavily on sweet to bring the flavors out, but you need some more acidic. Often they'll go really heavy with sweet, and actually backing off on the sweetness and going a little bit more acidic will help bring out the flavour notes. It varies so much on whether you're going for something fruity or like something that's designed to be sweet. But this is where getting the balance right comes through. And it's really, really minute amounts. When I say it's like very minute, because manufacturing grade flavorings and sweeteners are just something else compared to most people are used to sweeteners being bound to something. And I always we'll see this like when I'm at home, everything's manufacturing grade. When I use sucralose, it's manufacturing grade liquid or powder. So you need literally like a little pinch will give you the same flavor as like 10 sucralose packets.
Because it's so condensed.
Because they bind it to a maltodextrin or something to give it volume, because for the general public, for them to dose so small, they just wouldn't be able to do it. So that's what gives the bulk density, and that's what gives the calorie content. It's bound to the maltodextrin as a filler to give the volume, to make it a commercial product.
I wasn't just going to bring a couple people. Moms came from Florida. Moms is here. And the children are here. Yep. Mom, say what's good to YouTube.
Peace out.
There we go. Alrighty. So, we're going to be getting ourselves our next meal. So, with that being said, we're going to be ripping ourselves about... Joe, you want 5 or 6 ounces of mahi-mahi?
5.
5 ounces. 5 ounces. So, doing about 5 ounces of mahi-mahi. We got ourselves a little bit of olive oil. And then I'm about to have my favorite carb source. So depending on what y'all do, and depending on what you guys actually like, you know what I mean? You know, I've always been a major fan, you know, always been a major fan of just, you know, jasmine rice, cream of rice. Like, I'm a rice fanatic. So like every time I love my stuff, I always love eating rice. So, you know, we've been switching around, kind of like, I guess you could say like bounce between the two. But the jasmine rice is really good. It's like, of course, like I said, it's my favorite. But the cream of rice that I've been using, of course, which you'll see, which you rock over here, literally like non-stop. Y'all get the point though, right? Ross, you better get the point. But check this out. It's one of my favorite things just because, one, it digests phenomenally. Okay? So that's always a big priority, right? Because you always got to look at, you know, how things are digestion, how things are moving, how things are going, you know, just internally with yourself. Because in reality, if things aren't breaking down or things aren't digesting well, it's not going to be utilized properly anyways. You know what I mean? So my little, you know, quote unquote weapon of choice. This is my little something. Check this out. This is how you got rock. So what I do, my 2 favorite flavors, the cream pie and then also the crackberry, right? So now what I do is I do a little bit different. So I actually go a little bit of crackberry and then I put the cream pie on top. How much you want, Joe? 120?
120, yeah. You don't get to use code Jody for this then.
Joe made a good point. Listen, for real, code RMP. Get all your flavor gang stuff right to the cribos. But if not, we got you all covered at Trini Nutrition. Or guess what? We beat online pricing and we always got it in stock. So you pick your poison. I get you anyway. But if you guys haven't had this is something really nice to kind of, incorporate, throw it into your diets. Because like I said, even now it's, you're in such a good position because like, you can, I wouldn't say you like kill sweet tooth cravings, but essentially you kind of do because of the flavor. The consistency of it is really good. It is very filling. But the nice part about it is guys, it's literally how they have it listed on here. It's granulated rice. So the way it breaks down is super nice. The way it digests, like I said prior, is also amazing. And then you can kill your sweet tooth. So I kind of got cut off there. So meal-wise, guys, 5 ounces of fish. We got 10 ml of the not MCT oil, 10 ml of extra virgin olive oil, and we got our cream of rice. So that's good there. Now, I feel everybody's gonna cook this differently, all right? So I have my own little procedure, and it's gonna help y'all. So what I do with my cream of rice is this: I put it in for 1:30, pull it out, stir it, put it back in for 30, pull it out, stir it, back in for 30. I only do 30 minutes each time. It gives it enough for the cream of rice to start to expand, and then it calms down. So it allows you to be able to dictate pretty much the consistency that you want. You can go a little bit more runny, you can go a little bit more thicker. It's really all depending on you. But like I said, do like 1:30, and then after the 1:30, you stir it, slam that bad boy in for another 30, and then you bring it out and put it in as many times as you want to build your consistency. Usually it's almost like, I don't know, like another minute, and then literally like 30, pull it out, 30, pull it out, stir it, let it chill on the counter for maybe like, I don't know, 2 minutes. With that granulated rice, with what Ross does with the flavor, with the bowl gains, it just creates more like a batter base, especially because the rice is so refined and so broken down. It just creates a different texture. But seriously, if y'all haven't rocked out with cream of rice, you need to get on it. Because like I said, it's something that instead of just, jasmine rice all the time or rice cakes, well, here's a good example. When you guys do rice cakes, right? It's literally the same type of, I guess like the same type of instance, because like you can get chocolate, you get your salted caramel, you can get your, apple cinnamon, so you can get a lot of different stuff. Same thing with the cream of rice. Typically sometimes people just doing the rice cakes with the flavors helps the sweet tooth, helps a little bit of the cravings, all that fun stuff. But like in reality, it's one of those things where if you're able to do stuff like this and you make your meals enjoyable, y'all are going to want to eat it more anyways. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you don't have to always make food plain, guys. You can make things enjoyable, from whether it's incorporating something with more flavor or, using different sauces, using different spices. At the end of the day, listen, you can eat chicken and rice every day. You can eat fish and veggies. You can steak and whatever. You can do all these foods every day. But like, what's going to make you eat it over and over and over and over again? Like, what's going to do it? Like, there's nothing that's going to be, essentially, I guess, what you could say is, keeps you consistently eating it. Let's be real. Like, you'll get sick of it. So it's like, what I do is like, I'll eat chicken and rice all day. But like, I switch my rice sources out. If I want something a little bit sweet, do the bowl of gains. If not, hit my jasmine rice or the saffron rice, and then literally just throw my food on top. But when you guys are in a restrictive state, or when you guys aren't able to just go have whatever you want, incorporating some stuff like this that have the fun flavors trust me, it helps more than y'all think. But definitely get on this, definitely try. So, see like how I'm like whipping that? Look at that. They even got you right. Look at that, look at that, look at that. So you almost get it to where like, it's got like a nice little smooth consistency. And I always use like a fork, just sort of fork, you know, as dumb as it sounds, it splits. But, you know, I whisk that up just so it's nice. See that consistency? What? Back in for the 30. So we're gonna I'm gonna smash this meal. We're gonna chill for a little bit. Joe's gonna look at me. We got one more meal to eat for the rest of the night. After this meal, we got one more. So we'll probably eat this meal, chill. I'm gonna run some posing. Might take the dog for a little walk real quick, something light. But other than that, it's gonna be a simple and easy night, man. I'm not gonna be doing too much. You know, kind of just chilling and relaxing, just letting everything just bring it down. Got the haircut all taken care of today, so everything's good to go. So literally tomorrow, all we got to do is I'm gonna do like a nice little shock drop for R&P at the show. So what I'm gonna do is literally build up some bags, get the clothing ready. That's gonna be good to go. Pack a small bag since I'll be going up to Allentown to stay the night. Any food and stuff that I'll need, we'll get that all taken care of. But literally, it's all gonna be super easy. I ain't gonna have really much of a busy day tomorrow at all. It's literally gonna be chilling, posing, registered tan, eating, nothing else. If you're running around and you're trying to do 80 million things the day before your show, listen, I promise you nothing's going to go right. Either it's traffic, or you're going to be stressed out, or you're going to be running behind. It's just trying to prepare yourself for what's going to come. You know what I mean? Because in reality, when you guys getting yourself into show stuff, literally what's going to happen, guys, is like, you'll be 10 weeks out, and then you're going to go to sleep, you'll wake up, and all of a sudden you're 1 week out. You go to sleep, you wake up, it's show day. It just happens so fast. So I always try to tell people, you know, be more prepared. Like even myself, like this is only my second show, but like, you know, leading after this, it's like there's some things that I took away from this that's going to allow me to be in a better position for next show, just with some small things that I want to maybe change, you know, a little bit more of my routine, and just a little bit more, like just preparing like a little bit prior. Because like today I ain't gonna lie, man, I was cooking so much food today. I don't fucking feel like cooking food. But like, you know, I'm cooking my fish. I'm getting enough protein and stuff. I'm just getting all the stuff ready. But get yourself done ahead of time, guys, because leading into the show, the more you can chill, the better. So I'm gonna go smack this meal and I'll see y'all in a little bit.
So much more detail through the glutes. Way drier. Pop that there for me. There you go. Show both hamstring heads. There you go. Right there. Nice. Nice. Psoriasis is coming through. Good. Signature. I'll just pop that toe out a little. There. More quad. There you go. Hit me with the toe. There you go. Bring that quad out more. Get more width. Perfect. There you go. Right there. Nice, dude. Tight. Good, Joey.
Boots look good.
It's cute. It's good. Remember, sink those hams together, dude. Push them together, get that extra thickness.
It's just my
Yeah,
feet sliding.
yeah. Just remember that little drag. Cue it up and push it. You'll see. Just watch yourself in the mirror. Just cue yourself up so you see it. From the back, drive it in, drag it. Cue it. Just one more. Just one more. Pull it all the way back. Again, see if they like it. Drag it forward. There you go. See the thickness coming through? It's a little more. We want every inch we can get, dude. There. Perfect. That's going to come through even more.
Yeah, man.
You're seeing it happen, dude.
Kosher.
You're seeing it happen.
Yeah, as long as you're happy, I'm good. Yeah, as long as you're happy, I'm good. Yeah, it's just different having like that much,
Yeah.
But like,
You can
Still
feel
feel
you
good.
can feel it now. Yeah, but I mean you can feel a difference in your skin. There's not when you pull it now when you're moving it around.
yeah.
Because yesterday you couldn't see any of this. You just stood relaxing, it's fucking through. So
Yeah.
get away from me, dude, please.
Welcome to 24 Hours Out. We are here. So, going for our little morning walk in our beautiful, low-key, chilling development. It's nice and chilling where I'm at. I get the fortunate ability, I took over my grandfather's condo when, he passed away. So up here, it's super nice and chill. It's very, very relaxing. I go for these almost every day. Well, almost every day. Because we were still keeping, I have a nice little Stairmaster downstairs, so we were still kind of keeping things in that for a little bit. And then, whenever Joe calls the shots, we just switch over, do a nice little walk in the morning, keep it fasted, get the body moving and grooving before we slap some check-ins in and, get that meal one in. So, I feel it, listen, there's so many things that I could say in this first video that you're going to be seeing because took it upon myself to get some recording equipment because this man, I'm going to be putting him on the internet a lot.
He's gonna be on my ass. I like to be in the background doing jack shit.
And this is the thing, guys and girls. That has always been him. Okay? And how me and him, I feel like, we've grown over the years of being together. It's like we're family because he is a lot calmer in some situations, and then I'm the lighting on fire.
But I never used to be. I used to be you.
Yeah.
This, when I say he's my little brother, he's the clone of me, just a few years younger. Literally. And you've got to remember, I was the front man of this company for 10 years. Yeah. From 2009 through to 19. It was Joe's brand in the UK. When I launched it over here, it was Joe's brand.
It's still it.
It's tiring after a while, and people get fed up of the same face and the same speech. And a lot of guys have egos, a lot of owners, company owners have egos, and they won't step aside. There's always a time to pass the baton and for another person to take the front. And Joey's time came a little while ago, and he's going to end up running this company. So it's time pacing. Me and Joey are going to be talking a lot about this, about what we look for people who come into the company and how we develop people, because it's like a conveyor belt. But we'll go into that on
Yeah, we'll go
the upcoming
deeper.
series.
Yeah, because like I said, it's you gotta think like AD's been out since 2009, and check this out. I graduated in 2009.
Yeah, great. I feel old as fucking dead. Thanks, man.
So it's just crazy to see, it's just crazy to see like how things have gone, from when I first started here and where we're at. And in the world of what so many people don't know, so many people don't see, and all the things that go on, I have the fortunate ability, like Joe said, like, I'm in the position now where I'm able to, I've grown into this role, but now I'm in the position now where like I'm literally hooked to the man's waist, and we get to do almost everything together. So, we over these last, and everybody kind of, all of our, retailer partners, customers, athletes, everybody. The brand this year, we've had issues with just, either we're rebranding or we're doing things with products or we're having inventory switch ups or we're moving warehouses. So it's been a real trying year for us, as we also are still here trying to push the edge of nutrition while we're still here trying to release products that are the top of the line. And while we're still here, keeping the integrity of the brand like we never lost. So there's a lot of things even last night, which you guys will see in you'll see in the video prior, because we're going to do I'm going to rip this whole compilation for like a 1 to 2 day out video. But just last night of us going through different flavors and, incorporating different things with how Joe creates these products. Guys and girls, it's way more than just mocking up a basic formula from manufacturing and putting in a container. It's way more than having a product cost a couple bucks and flipping it for triple.
Flashbacks of jaywalking.
Right?
Shout out to Jay Cutler and Dave.
Riding dirty.
We had the noise. The morning walk. Well, technically we can call it jaywalking. 2 J's walking.
That's very true. That's true. But yeah, guys, stay tuned. We're going to be doing a lot of filming. We're going to be doing a lot of stuff in the brand, from the business side to coaching to the fitness to bodybuilding to everything. We want to, we're going to be covering a lot for you guys and girls. But
you're going to see a lot more about what goes on in this company and about the back end of the supplement industry and the fitness industry and what it takes to be a part of this company.
Yeah. Because I feel like Joe kind of said, there's a lot of revolving doors in this industry. There's not a lot of how you could say this, stay grounded and stay home in one place. So there's always a lot of turnover, switch over, brands changing, people changing. So there's just always a lot. And I think we can always give back, and we could always give you another part of being inside the industry and being inside of what me and Joe do on a daily. So that's why I'm starting now. So.
There you go. There you go.
Good.
You were tight through midsection. You can definitely see that, right?
Yeah.
Alrighty, so we tap back in. Two things: meal, and also decided to get zapped by a mosquito on our walk. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. But we are literally here watching everybody's Olympia prep series. It's my shit. So, first meal, we got ourselves 5 ounces of some prime mahi mahi, cooked by your very self in the air fryer. Along with that, did a little bit of peppers and onions, and then we also have myself a beautiful whole egg underneath here. And weapon of choice is the Nerdy Sanchez Flavor Gang. Code RMP. Code go to Trinity Nutrition. We got you, baby. So Nerdy Sanchez I rock with. It's one of my favorite sauces, along with the sweet poppy, but very good on fish. Stop. But this will be my first meal here. We're gonna smack this up, and then I'm gonna tap in. I got Julian, just sent him his first meal. I got Brahim, just sent him his first meal, and then Kathy just got her first meal, and then I'll be seeing all of them in an hour. So, along with myself competing, I also have 3 wonderful people, 3 clients. Kathy's gonna be ripping figure. Brahim's gonna be doing open 35 and over 40 for men's physique, and then Julian's going to be A-class men's physique. So, I get to run this with some clients. It's really cool. But gonna smack this meal. They're already taken care of, but we're gonna smack this meal, and then gonna do a little bit of AD work, just because we'll be releasing our brand new Nitrox. So all of our pictures, promos, getting all that stuff ready, getting all over to the graphics guy. That way he can get that situated. So gonna hit a little bit of AD work. Gonna tap in a couple clients that we have that are about 6 weeks out, 5 weeks out. I'm gonna get all their plans done ahead of time. That way they're good to go. That way, you know, when I'm done my show on Sunday, I'm actually gonna take like a day off and just hang out with my mom. She came up from Florida, like you guys seen. Joe's gonna be here again. So just, hopefully celebrating a massive, massive dub. So other than that, guys, stay tuned. I'm gonna rock this meal. Let's keep it pushing. 24 hours, baby. All right, so we're gonna do a little bit of a fast forward. So even though we 24 hours out, we getting ready to rock and roll. Listen, got a little surprise. So, new R&P swag. We're literally doing everything in the house. Got all the new clothing over here. Couple boxes here. I got another one below. Getting all the shirts laid out. My mom, my girl, folding up all the clothing. We're even doing a little bit of stuff here, which you can kind of see. Let me move the camera. There you go. Custom R&P bags. We're going to be putting some keychains, some sticker packs, some fun stuff in it. But that way, just gives you a little bit more of an experience. Makes it a little bit more official and makes everything a little bit more super clean. So we're getting some things ready here. Like I said, we're going to be folding up the clothing, getting all that situated. That way we're all good to go, because I'm just getting ahead of the game, packing up everything, getting everything all settled. Meal 3, I'm going to show you guys. We'll hit you that next. Right now it's about, where we at, like 1:15. I got to eat that at 1:45. And then we'll probably hit one more meal before I go to weigh-ins. But where I'm sitting right now, we Gucci. I made weight. I'm kicking it. Just hanging out. Got my favorite on TV. If y'all know me, Michael Myers is in the bag. Halloween fanatic. You already know. But listen, support R&P, support the brand. We got really cool stuff coming. Like I said.
How are you doing? Who's that calling you into the dinner table? Who's that person you're texting? It's me. Was it
Got little cool sticker packs made, so you already know. This is me all day. All day. If you know me, I say this to all my clients, all my people, everything. So got the Trust the Process stickers, got some R&P ones, got the brand new, got the Manifest logo as well, and we threw in the OG Zeus logo. So these are real nice. You guys can put these on containers. You can put these on anything. So it's a really nice sticker pack, good quality. I mean, I've been using them on my canteens. They're real good. And of course, you know, little fun keychains. Put them on your gym bags and stuff. Nice little rubber keychains. Guess what? You know the vibes. But yeah, little trinkets to add into the clothing, man. Just little stuff to get back to y'all guys.
We got the hip flexors. New detail. Every hour this mother is changing by the hour now. All this detail coming. Show me those hammies, Terran. Give me the hammies.
That looks good.
Gluten hams. Look at all this coming through now. It's picking it sharp.
That looks really good.
He's completely full, by the way, now. We're just literally going through the drying out process. He's going to have some more carbs now, then he's going to likely hit a protein and fat meal to hold him while we're traveling. And he's just going to get sharper and sharper. The learning's pretty much done now. It's just keeping him, holding him, and drying him out. A little bit more, and then for the rest of the day. And then overnight, he's going to dry out. I mean, everything's come, like all this has come through now. His serratus has started to come through and show, which you've never seen on him before. Hit the serratus, dude. All this is showing through under his tattoo. So, new lines. I mean, I've only been out on calls for the last hour and 20 minutes, and he's transforming by the hour. So much new tissue and it's all being held, which is the hardest thing when someone puts muscle on quickly, because I'd say put on about 7 pounds this last year, stage weight, getting it to hold, and he's not lost an ounce of it.
Yeah.
Probably 5 pounds went to his quads. So we just hit some mahi-mahi, and we added some fat to that, some olive oil, and now he's going to hit his cream of rice with 2 matador, sit down and chill for an hour, and look all over again.